guys, did you see that Brittany from Brittany and Baby had her baby and she's so cute? I'm one of those people that like follows all the YouTube moms, like Okay Baby, Just Fam, Brittany and Baby, so many others. I'm one of those, but she had her baby Harlow and she's so cute. Oh, so cute. Hey guys, what's up? It's Justine, and today I'm super excited because I'm bringing to you guys a video that I think has been long awaited, very requested by you guys, and that is how I studied for my pharmacology class. And I was initially gonna wait and do this when I retook a pharm class, but I found out, I thought it was gonna be this semester, but it was actually only next semester, I believe, and I was like, I don't want to make you guys wait that long, and I was really excited to film this, and so I just like prepped everything, and we're gonna talk about that today. So first things first, I am super excited because I have partnered up with Mnemonics, which is a website that creates like video mnemonics, and we all know that in pharmacology there is a lot of memorization, like the side effects you have to memorize, and like how it acts in the body, and all the names and the contraindications and all that stuff. There's so much memorization, and I don't know about you guys, but when I'm having trouble memorizing something, I always come up with a mnemonic to help me remember it better and to make it stay in my memory longer. And so Mnemonics is a website, and they basically make video mnemonics. It really benefits visual and auditory learners, because I'll show you guys a clip in a second, but basically you have every single category of nursing that you could want. You have pharmacology, med-surg, obstetrics, psych, like literally peds, everything. In those categories there's subdivisions about everything you'd ever need to know as a nurse, and when you click on one, say for example, I don't know, we'll do like Tylenol, or like any medication, or 12-lead EKG, or heart failure, anything like that, a video pops up and there's someone talking as there is an animated mnemonic happening, and then on the side they'll give you a little explanation for everything they're showing you. And at the end of the mnemonic, there's a little quiz, and what's really cool is that they associate every like term to a word, and I can't come up with one right now, but when I show you guys the clip, you'll see, and if you go look for yourself, you'll see, so that it's really easy to remember it, and it just stays in your memory longer. And I've been playing around with it for a few weeks, and it's so fun. Like right now there's nothing that like really, well, there I guess physiology, but like I'm not taking like nursing classes right now, so nothing really corresponds, but it's an amazing review. Like I was just looking at the pharmacology, and I was going over like ACE inhibitors and like beta blockers, and I did like EKGs, I did like a bunch of like diagnoses. I love the heart failure, like you guys know I love heart failure, I work at a cardiac unit, so like I was looking at heart failure and all these fun things, and it was a really great review, and it gave me like tricks to remember things for that when I'm working or when I'm in school and stuff. So I am gonna get to that in a little bit, but for now let's start with really basic ways of how to study for pharmacology. So the first thing is very obvious, guys, go to class. I missed a few classes, and it's insane the difference that it makes. Like I don't know about you guys, but my pharm classes were 3 hours, which is so long, and like especially when it's at like 8:30 in the morning, you're like, I do not want to be here. But even if you think you're not listening, even if you're there, like you are, and it will really benefit you when you're studying. So definitely, number one, go to class. Number two is to read your textbook. But I don't recommend reading your textbook for every single medication, because there are so many. What I did, I don't know if that probably won't work for everyone, but that's what worked for me. I only looked in the textbook for meds that I needed clarification on. So this was the textbook that I used. It's the Lily Harrington Snyder Pharmacology for Canadian Health Practice, and it's huge, obviously. But as you can see, like I would just highlight any meds that I needed clarification on. This was cardiac glycosides. So I didn't really understand cardiac glycosides, so I went in and read the textbook, added notes to my PowerPoint. Okay, number three, you guys know this. I bet you already know what I'm about to say. Cue cards, guys. Cue cards. Cue cards saved my life in pharmacology. I started out by making, I think we started with antibiotics. So I made all my cue cards for antibiotics, like that, And then these are the big ones. I prefer the big ones because you can put more info on it, and I just go like front and back, put info. And then after doing this, we started with our cardiac meds and our anticoagulants, our GI meds, all that stuff. So I went to the store and bought some colored cue cards, because what's more fun than cue cards is colored cue cards, obviously. So I divided each, I guess, category into a color. So like blue was my blood pressure meds, green would be like my anticoagulants, and I think there was also my chemo meds, and then yellow were, oops, you guys can't see that, yellow was my GI meds, and then pink were my cardiac meds. Oh, and then white was my CNS and my psych meds. And then I'm sure I'm missing some categories, but they're all in there. And then definitely color, like it helps you associate a color with a subject if you have like a specific color per subject thing. And it's just more fun because they're cute and you want to study it. You can study them anywhere. If you're between classes, in the subway, in the bus, like on the plane, I don't know, anywhere, you can just study them and it's super easy. Another way, if you don't want to make your own cue cards, I think I've talked about this before. This is the Mosby's pharmacology note cards. These were a huge help in pharmacology because mnemonics, they have pictures of mnemonics. So for instance here, this is like Lovenox, and there's a little picture, and there's like talk, speech bubbles, whatever, and it says like little things you need to know, and then each color, there's one color for each category, which is also great. And then on the back, it'll say all the information you need to know about the medication. And these were awesome. Like here, I'll give you guys an example. This one was for Coumadin. So the clotting factors on this side of the fence say, hey, Mr. Coumadin, can vitamin K come to our house? We can't make clots without him, because it's true. And then Coumadin says about himself, as long as I'm in the system, vitamin K will be able to play. So you think, okay, well, as long as Coumadin is in the system, vitamin K can't contribute to clotting with the clotting factors. And then here there's this little random lady walking her dog who says, watch out for PT and INR. And talk about overdose and all things. So it's just a very, if you guys are visual learners, these are amazing. Like, these saved my life. I mean, even when I was studying for my licensing exam, I'd literally be in the subway and I would just read through all of these, and it really, really, really helped me remember my meds. Also guys, for your cue cards, I totally recommend getting a box like this. I just wrote like meds on top of mine. You can get this at any like office store, like Staples or and they come with like dividers, and what I would do is I would divide all of my meds alphabetically, or you could divide them alphabetically but by class, or like cardiac go in C and things like that. Or you can make up your own dividers if you want, depending on how you organize your cards. But yeah, this is super useful. I just have it in my shelf up there and all my cards sit in here. It's nice, compact, and clean. Okay, number 4, this is where Picmonic comes in. Number 4 was to come up with mnemonics, because as I said, they're great help to help, well, they're great help to help, wow, okay. They're great to help you remember things longer, they're gonna stay in your long-term memory, and they're just awesome all around. I'm gonna add a little bit more to what I said before. Picmonic is very similar to these cards, except it's interactive, like it's a video instead of being a still image, which is awesome. Like I said, it benefits visual auditory learners, and at the end of every animation there is a little quiz, so you can either do the quiz right away and then look at the mnemonic, I think, or you can do mnemonic and then quiz, which is what I've been doing, and you get to test your knowledge. And then as you're answering the questions for the quiz, on the side there'll be like a little bar and a little info bar, and that explains to you why that's the correct answer, which is awesome because you get to review your material once again. They obviously have a website, which is picmonic.com, I believe, and then they have an app, which you can have on your phone, your iPad, and they have YouTube videos. So they have a YouTube account. I will link everything down below. And I believe they do seminars. I watched only one. I think it was a pharmacology seminar. I think they do like once a week. They post it online, and you guys should definitely check those out, and I will be actually checking them out because I'm really interested in that. So guys, Picmonic has been nice enough to give me a code for you guys, so you guys can get a 2-week free access, so unlimited access for 2 weeks to their website. And if you use the code Justine14, I will link down below, I will link the website down below, everything will be down below. You guys can get 2 weeks unlimited access, try it out, see if you like it, if you don't. And also, I will be giving away a 1-year subscription to one of you guys. So the only rules are that you have to be subscribed to my channel, and then just comment down below. God, I don't know, what can you comment? Comment your favorite medication. That's a good one. If you comment your favorite medication. I'm very interested. You don't have to tell me why, just like let me know whatever your favorite medication is. Mine is probably, I was gonna say Ativan for all the demented people, but that's not true. That's really mean. That's not true. My favorite medication, ooh, that's a good one. What's the coolest medication? I really like ACE inhibitors. I'm not gonna lie, like the whole kidney aldosterone thing I find is really cool. So I'm gonna go with, say, Ramipril. I will also put all the instructions to the 2-week unlimited access down below. As I said before, I'll put the link and the code and everything. And for the giveaway winner, I will be announcing it in the description box of this video. I guess, wait, what day are we today? Today we're the 22nd. I'm gonna announce the winner in exactly 1 week, so on the 29th of January, so next Sunday, the 29th of January, I will pick a winner randomly and I will announce it down below, and I will privately message you guys to give you all the information on how to redeem your subscription. So I think that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, let me know what your favorite medication is down below. I'm really curious to know. If you have any questions or video recommendations, also leave them down below. You guys, I love reading those. I don't know if you guys know this, I'm sure that you do, but like reading, when I see that I have a little notification from like a comment from you guys, it just makes my day. Like I wake up every morning and I'm like, oh, do I have any notifications? And I love answering you guys and like talking to you guys, so definitely feel free to leave me as many comments as you want because it's my favorite thing ever. So I think that's it. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.